Did Nicki and Iggy kiss and make up?
Mwah! And is Katy Perry declaring her love for a new man?
Uh-oh, and we're bringing you everything you need to know about the 2014 Emmys, from the fashion to the big gloves.
All of this and more on today's rundown.
Welcome back, my friends, to the Daily Hollywood Rundown. Aaron Robinson with Misty Kingma on a very special Trophy Life edition of the show.
That's right, we have everything Emmys coming up for you guys. Highlights, winners, but first, Aaron is going to get us caught up with the fashion.
It was kind of an eclectic night on the red carpet. Lots of hits, lots of misses. We're going to bring you some of our favorites, starting with Sarah Hyland, who was one of my favorite looks all night. She was wearing a crop top thing.
Yeah, can you believe that she brought that to the Emmys, like a classier event?
I loved it, though. I thought it was age appropriate, but still formal. I want this outfit like in my closet in real life.
Yeah, I was at the show and I saw her and she did look great.
She is gorgeous. Okay, moving on to Kerry Washington,
Ooh,
who, let's be honest, can never do any wrong.
She is such a fashion diva. I love Kerry Washington and I love the orange.
I thought the orange was great. I'm not so crazy about like the short skirt look underneath the long dress, but in motion this thing was beautiful. It didn't photograph as well in my opinion, but I still thought she looked gorgeous.
Yep.
All right, somebody else we thought that looked gorgeous was Heidi Klum.
Oh
my
yes,
gosh.
Another stunning color. The bright colors look so good
I
out there.
love this watermelon coral color. It's one of my favorite colors ever, and to see it on the red carpet got me really excited until I saw it on Lena Dunham's skirt.
Oh my gosh, when I was there at the show and I looked around, all I could see was Lena Dunham. Her super blonde hair stood out. She's tall, and the dress, it's like a collared shirt, button-down shirt with this huge skirt. I just can't get over it.
Yeah, she looks like a diner waitress up top, and then she looks like a cake on the bottom. I got like really hungry. I wanted like a cupcake when I saw her wearing this.
She was owning it. Like, she completely, in her personality, owned it. She was saying hi to everyone. Everyone wanted to meet her and talk about her outfit. She rocked it.
That's one thing I can say about her. She always owns it. All right, somebody else who always owns it is Miss Gwen Stefani.
Ooh.
And she showed up in shock. This is her first Emmys, and this Swarovski crystal outfit. I mean, there were like thousands and thousands of crystals all over it. It's so rocker chic, very Gwen. It was Versace. It looked very Versace on her. I actually wasn't a huge fan of it. It kind of looked like casual, you know what I'm saying, like a t-shirt. But you know what? If anybody can pull it off, she can.
No, it's Gwen Stefani.
Oh, it is Gwen Stefani. Okay, last but certainly not least is Sofia Vergara. Can we just talk?
Always glamorous, always gorgeous.
I have no words. I have no words for how gorgeous she is. I love the metallic detailing. I love that it fit her body perfectly. She can do no wrong on the red carpet.
Nope.
I'm gonna keep this train rolling with the winners from tonight. There were a lot of them. I'm just gonna recap a few. So here we go. Let's start out with the two biggest awards of the night. Outstanding comedy went to Modern Family, of course.
No shock.
Not shocked there. Outstanding drama. Not really shocked that Breaking Bad won that.
Finally, it was their last year to be eligible. This was the biggest honor of the night at the end of the show. Thank goodness it went to Breaking Bad.
But Breaking Bad, like, sweet
they did.
The show. For Outstanding Lead Actor, Bryan Cranston won for Breaking Bad. Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy actually went to Jim Parsons for Big Bang Theory. He is such an awesome person. I love him.
No shock there either.
So funny. Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy went to Juliette Louis-Dreyfus, who really kind of stole the show because she made out with Bryan Cranston on her way to accept the award. And like a big makeout, not a smooch, but
that's coming up in our highlights.
Okay, also Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama, Aaron Paul won for Breaking Bad.
That's right, and then Best Actress in a Drama went to Anna Gunn for Breaking Bad.
She's all over the place, Breaking Bad, all over the place.
Breaking good.
Now that I've collected my papers again, cannot forget Outstanding Lead Actress for American Horror Story, Jessica Lange.
Woo!
And Outstanding Lead Actor category, Benedict Cumberbatch was victorious for Sherlock, beating out Mark Ruffalo, and it was such a jam-packed show.
And then Kathy Bates also won for American Horror Story, which is awesome.
So lots of big wins for American Horror Story, Breaking Bad. So excited. It was a great, great show.
Now let's move on to some highlights from the Emmys. First of all, Seth Meyers hosted this show. He dissed the VMAs in his opening speech, and he dissed Bieber.
Cable is looking at Netflix the way Justin Bieber looks at One Direction, through a cloud of marijuana smoke.
A show all about TV, and Justin Bieber somehow came into play there. I just don't know how.
I think that's smart. And I thought Seth Meyers did a great job.
Yeah, he did. You know who else came into play? He introduced Beyonce.
Our first presenter asked to write her own introduction, so please welcome my beautiful, amazing, and talented friend, Beyonce.
Obviously, that was Amy Poehler, not Beyonce.
Right.
Nice try. Yeah. Okay, next highlight. Erin did mention this. So Julia Louis-Dreyfus made a joke that Bryan Cranston looked like a guest star that she had on Seinfeld. He confirmed it was him when she was going up to win her award, and he just decided to make out with her on her way to the stage.
This is the third consecutive Emmy win for Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Over her career, she's won 5 Emmys and had 18 nominations. Previous wins have been for Seinfeld, The New Adventures of Old Christine, and Veep.
Another highlight is this really touching memorial that Billy Crystal did for Robin Williams during the show. He gave a long speech and then played some clips of Robin, and it was so moving. I think everyone in the audience had some tears in their eyes. Truly, I did.
I'm so glad they did that.
Yeah, really awesome moment. Lastly, Gwen Stefani almost had an Adele Dazeem moment. Watch.
And the Emmy goes to The Colbert Report.
It wasn't that bad.
I love that she had no idea that she had it wrong, and she was just like, yeah, I got it.
You know what? It wasn't that bad, but what made it worse was that Jimmy Fallon, when he went to accept the award with Steven, pointed it out and said she just said it wrong. Like, he made it worse by saying that.
It's good, though. She'll make headlines. It's good for her career overall.
Good
I think
for
it's
The
good.
Voice.
Yeah.
Speaking of impromptu makeouts, what is Katy Perry doing?
Yes. So remember a couple of months ago, Riff Raff, that rapper guy with all the grills in his teeth and everything, was telling us that he was dating Katy Perry, and we just kind of laughed about it. I think it may be happening because, of course, you remember the two of them showed up at the VMAs together wearing the Britney and Justin throwback outfit. Well, they went to Mastro's after the big night, and they were seen leaving. TMZ caught them leaving, and the guy asked them, you know, when are you guys getting married? And then Riff Raff joked, oh, we have a couple of kids on the way. Katy laughed. It was all in good fun until they got into the car, and then this happened.
So what are these baby names? I mean, I gotta know.
We're trying to pick. It might be Holly High Roller. What do you think?
I love him.
Holly High Roller.
It looks like true love.
Man,
always has
we got matching scars. We got matching outfits.
You guys are incredible.
We do have matching scars on legs.
Katy, that video of that baby going to sleep's amazing. I mean, getting happy off your music was amazing. Are you gonna do any lullabies or anything?
That's our baby, Future.
No.
Misty, are they together or what?
She's drunk. She's having fun. Maybe they're dating. It is not serious, though.
No. Look at him. Come on. She couldn't possibly be dating him. I'm just saying. I don't ship them at all.
You don't go from John Mayer to Riff Raff.
I don't ship that. Two people, though, that I do ship together is Nicki Minaj and Iggy Azalea. What is up?
I totally ship them as well. I love that we're still talking about the VMAs like a whole day later.
Yeah.
So it appears that Iggy Azalea and Nicki Minaj have totally squashed their beef at the VMAs. Remember that BET Awards shade that Nicki threw, and then they went back and forth on Twitter and Instagram, and Nicki did an interview. Anyways, it looks like it's over. Who cares? Okay, backstage, MTV was about to do an interview with Nicki Minaj, and Iggy Azalea walks by, and what she said to Nicki was, "You did great," referring to her performance, and then Nicki replied saying, "Thank you, baby," and they were so smiley, it looked super genuine.
I felt a little bit of like, I'm just gonna have to show face because there were cameras. Nicki's smart. She knew there were cameras there. I feel like she was not gonna try to be mean to her. And
I think it looks genuine.
Okay, we shall see.
No shade.
We shall see.
Okay, speaking of Nicki Minaj, you know, during the Bang Bang performance, she couldn't zip her dress up all the way. There was a little bit of a wardrobe malfunction, and now people are saying that it was planned because reports of an onlooker at rehearsals for the VMAs said that Nicki did the same thing in rehearsal, that she didn't have the dress all the way zipped up and that she was grabbing it in awkward places. But what I say to that is, clearly the dress has an issue and they shouldn't have even used it. Like, if you can't even zip it up in rehearsal, that's a problem. I don't think she planned it. I think it's a dress issue.
You know what? I think she may have, because she's very smart and she's got a lot of big songs out right now. It would be smart to be a headline, and I think that she
But I don't think she would do that to Jessie and Ari. I feel like that's a really big diss to them.
Stealing
because
the show.
Yeah, they're a big part of that song too. But Nicki did respond to these accusations on Instagram, sort of, because she said this: "As long as the nipple didn't come out to play, I'm fine. Love my team." Because people were comparing her to Janet Jackson at the Super Bowl.
Oh my gosh, not even the same thing. But don't you love that Nicki Minaj is actually making headlines for not showing her nipple? Isn't that interesting?
Thank you so much for hanging out with us on DHR. Of course, we have questions for you before you leave. You gotta tell us, who did you think looked the best on the red carpet, and what was your favorite highlight from this year's Emmys?
Oh my gosh, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us on DHR, and Misty King Matt and Aaron Robinson, and we'll see you tomorrow.
And of course, you can click this box right here to check out yesterday's DHR, all about them VMAs, and definitely subscribe to Clevver News.